Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another Star vs. the Forces of Evil review. In this episode, we've got two episodes to look at, Star on Wheels and Fetch. So let's get right into it. The first one is Star on Wheels. The basic setup is Marco is trying to teach Star to ride a bike, but she can't do it. And so he's teaching her, he lets go, and she just goes off flying on the bike, and because she's unable to stop, because she is unable to understand human concepts. Now, if I'm going to be honest, I thought we had gotten over this. This whole Star not being able to understand human concepts. Wasn't there like an entire episode about that? What was it called? Was it right? The Benagic? Was that the name of the episode? Remember that entire episode was about her going around town, not understanding human concepts? I thought we were over this, but no, she doesn't understand how to put her feet on the pedals and stop the bike. So Marco goes and meets up with Oscar, and they start chasing her down. The Glossaric shows up, and he's just a waste. He's not doing anything to help, except for they go chasing her down. We actually get to see Star's wings again. I think this is the first time since Muberty that we've actually seen them, because they brought them up and I was always like, okay, explain, and they never did. And at least we're seeing them again, so that was interesting. But yeah, they go chasing Star around town. It doesn't end well. Well, you know what I mean. Like, they break Oscar's car, basically. And then there's this whole thing where Star's like, oh, in Muni, everything is run by invisible goats. And it's like, sure, okay, I'll accept it, whatever. And we get to see Marco ride one of the invisible goats. And yeah, she catches up. She's able to stop the bike without magic. And yeah, that's basically where the episode ends. It ends on, I was waiting, the first time Marco jumped on the invisible goat, I was hoping he'd fall. But he does still fall the second time around as he goes to ride the invisible goat. Oscar's eyes. Oh my gosh, that was just like, his eyes were like all like, I don't even know, detailed, I'm going to say, for lack of a better word. They were not what I expected. And it is interesting to see Glossaric get along with Oscar. That was interesting. Oh, but that's like the whole sign thing with the music. I completely forgot about that. That was weird. I mean, okay, they make music about her being they were no help. Again, Glossaric can really be an asshole sometimes. I mean, I can't even tell if he was trying to teach them a lesson or not, honestly. But yeah, overall, I think the episode's okay. It had a few good jokes, and it made sense, kind of. But okay, so now we got to get to the second episode, Fetch. I didn't like this one. I remember it's been a while since I've seen the first season. I rewatched it like a few months ago, but I remember it being really funny, and there were constantly jokes. Of course, the show could be serious. Episodes like, Muberty, Independence Day, and whatever the season 1 finale was, were all serious episodes, but it was funny. This new season really, the first episode was good, funny. Well, yeah. The second episode was weird. 3 and 4 were good and funny. 5 was whatever, right? It was good, I guess. And 6, this just wasn't. So the basic plot is there's this dog who gets Star's wand. And of course, Star's just walking around town with it because she can't get the wand to leave the dog's mouth. And of course, the dog turns out to have a secret because the dog can use the bathroom. And it's like, what the? Why can the dog use the bathroom? There's this girl named Lydia who was, that was just weird. And so the dog it turns out to be an alien, someone from another dimension, alien, whatever you want to call it, who is a talking dog, who's trying to use the wand to, I don't know, make her life easier because she was depressed. I couldn't tell you. I thought she was trying to make herself cuter like the puppies, but that didn't make sense either. And then they named her Willoughby? Okay. But yeah, so they eventually give the dog to Lydia, and she loves it, because of course she's kind of like a crazy old cat lady, minus the cats and inserted with dogs. It was just weird, and it wasn't funny. You'd expect, like, okay, I expected, Star's wand gets taken by a dog. What do you expect? You expect her to have to go running around town trying to catch this dog, right? Her going on this epic quest, but no. It's just, the dog has my wand, I can't get it back, boo-hoo. That doesn't mean, I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, I just don't, it didn't make me laugh, and I thought this was going to be funny. Honestly, if the best way I can describe this episode is it's just filler. Nothing happened. We learned nothing about the characters, really. It was just filler. Oh, and I didn't even mention Marco. Marco has this entire side plot in the episode where he can't stick a straw in a juice pouch. What the hell does that have to do with anything? That was just a giant waste. The only thing I did notice, the laser puppies have hearts on their butt. That was it. That was the only thing I took away from this episode. Well, in the obvious moral of, always be yourself. Sometimes you gotta take a break. Life can be depressing, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, I didn't like this one. And yeah, that's the 2 episodes. I hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, peace.